Speaking publicly on public concern to human beings who refuge T-skilled it can be very hard, but a YouTube celebrity was established to begin a talk in her fans on it. In her frank chirp, Jesse Paige outlined which he's love possessing public concern and how he's not fair on stay inwardly, observer Netflix and avoiding human beings. Public concern is no. I loving Netflix and I loathe all. It's aspiration to go to public situations how are lightweight for some human beings. Needing to use yours vote, but sense suppressed. Sense captured in yours thoughts. And so lot more than her chirp affected a accord in lot human beings, motive other to stake their experiences of behavior in public concern and distress. It has been retweeted more than rather than 59,000 times in nearly 1,000 human beings dividing their stories and supporting. You may as well love, one customer, Morgan Elaine, replied description her concern as if she is declining downward the bunny opening of infinite which ifs and scenarios for all the bad things how could occur. Concern is stay up plow for persons in the night thought on how situations could include differed, had you fair modified one item. Concern is declining downward the bunny opening of infinite which ifs and scenarios for all the bad things how could occur. Other talked on preferring to talk via lyrics quite rather than in man, or always replaying conversations in their heads. Telephone call offer me concern and while I ask human beings to lyrics me, happy, they don't honor my query. If I include to urge out to procedure meal, or address essential industry, I include to schedule front for which I'm departure to say since I include concern on how as so. Human beings as well share their experiences of creature stigmatized for possessing public concern. The phrases such as receive above it and thou'll be okay are not which several human beings in concern issues wish to listen or recite they wrote. Precisely, he's not as lightweight as later halt creature concerned since thou re departure to be penalty since you aware thou re not departure to be penalty receive above it, yearn. 3 terrible slight speech how say so lot on the man proverb them. Or scared to say to regular human beings love yours friends or household. Always sense love your departure to say the incorrect item. And occasionally not answering machine the telephone though you wish to Katie Hennessy annotated on how she mind public concern was perceivable otherwise in the print and by such who in fact afflict of it. Pit branches of an creature not sure in my capacity. Makes me escape job tasks and cut brief uncomfortable friends encounter ups if the talk starts to run dried. Makes me sense very bad. Fair love. Yours leg can break down. You can capture a common cold. You can get the influenza. Your marrow can requirement as well requirement medicinal. Psychological public health treat is essential.